Hey y'all, welcome to this extreme laundry day. I am giving you an overview of what I have to tackle. Yes, it's a little out of control, but that usually happens on my weekend off. Me and the hubby like to run around together and take advantage of it, so it piles up. But that just gives me more motivation to share with you. I'm also gonna be tidying up the kitchen, so tons in this video. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do. And right now I'm going to quickly unmake and make the bed so we can get into it. The sheets that I just took off the bed are new from Costco. I normally get the, I want to say $19 ones, and my husband actually saw those other sheets and decided to splurge. So they're $70 for the king set, but they're 600 thread count. They feel so good. I recommend them. So I was taking those off. I'm going to be washing a new set that we got in a dark blue color, so you'll see that when we get in the laundry room. These that I'm putting on here now, they are the less expensive ones, but they're still good quality, so I feel like you just can't go too wrong with sheets at Costco. Now we're in the laundry room. I'm gonna get those sheets going, and while I'm doing that, I just wanted to welcome you here if you're brand new. My name is Crystal. I just had my 2-year YouTube anniversary on April Fool's Day. Thank you to everybody that left me really sweet comments on Instagram and on my community tab. It has been such an exciting, fun adventure, sometimes frustrating, I will admit, but you guys have made it all worth it. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate the continued support more than I think you'll ever know. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys how I load my washing machine, but this is how you're supposed to do it. It's supposed to go around the, well, it's not really an agitator because it doesn't have one, but it's supposed to go around the machine. That way it can balance everything out and it knows what to do. I see so many people just dump all their stuff in there, so I'm curious, does your stuff still get clean if you do that? Also, do not use too much detergent. I'm showing you here that sometimes it'll say you need 2 or 3 pods depending on how full your laundry is. I found out that is a sales gimmick. It is not good for your machine, and it actually does not clean your clothes. So pretty much no matter how many things you put in your machine, only use 1 pod. They're very concentrated. It'll save you money, it'll save your machine, and your clothes will come out even cleaner. We have tried this many times since we learned that, and it works. Okay, I just gave the laundry room a quick little vacuum and now I'm headed into the kitchen. I'm just gonna tidy up. We had a pretty hefty breakfast this morning. So we had bacon and eggs and sausage and biscuits and all kinds of things. So I have a huge mess and I'm just gonna spray down all of these pans with my Dawn Power Wash. They're non-stick and they work really great, but sometimes if I leave stuff too long, it's still hard to come off. So you'll see later that since I sprayed these, when I rinse them with hot water, they pretty much come clean. I still give them some elbow grease because I want to really get them clean, but it's amazing how good Dawn Power Wash works.
Baby, you are on my mind. I can't control my body, can't control my body. Body, 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 body. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating.
Since I just washed my frother and I'm cleaning our mugs, I thought it would be a good time to give you guys who are invested in my Nespresso journey an update. It still is pretty new, but so far I love it. I have no complaints. I will keep you posted though.
Cannot believe that what we had is now gone, and I don't know how to be alone. Feels like my heart is cut in half.
Yes, I had finished and forgot one dish, so I hurried up and washed that, and now I'm gonna get everything dried.
Like two magnets, we are drawn to each other. You just know how to push all my buttons. Moved out of town and I erased your number, but still I find myself calling in the middle of the night, and there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. Perfectly opposite. I try to fight you off, but it's so useless. You circle around me like the moon around the earth.
Now that I have everything put away, I am taking care of our greasy stovetop with my Jaws kitchen cleaner and degreaser. It is hands down one of my favorites. I have used some other products that work okay, but after I tried them a few times, I realized that this is superior.
I know you feel the same. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. Perfectly opposite. We're perfectly opposite. Perfectly opposite. We're perfectly.
I'm using the Caldrea and the Tangelo Palm Frond scent to wipe down the countertops and the island, and then I'm just going to take my dish rag to take care of our placemats and the dining room table, since we'll be right back over there for dinner. And then after that, I'm going to empty the recycling.
Feel the same. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. I'll walk across the room just to show you that I'm still around. Ask if you wanna meet somewhere later when the sun goes down. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself.
Now that I'm finished with the vacuuming of the kitchen and it's all fresh and tidy, I'm back in the laundry room. I'm gonna switch over the sheets and then start a new load. The new load is just a mixture of our clothing. I washed that separate from our sheets because it was pretty full anyway, and our clothes tend to get pretty balled up when I wash them together. If you enjoy my content, please don't forget to subscribe. It's how you can be notified every single time I upload.
Got the feeling from the start you might be the guy who'll break my heart. Hello, hello. Even though I took a risk, it is worth the while for just one kiss. I know, I just know it. Caught up in the moment, wanna spend every second with you, yeah. All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you. Right in the middle, right in between. Ooh, it is up to you, we will be. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. You and I are so alike, and I guess it can be bad sometimes. Don't know. I don't know. Even when you say let's go, I can see the hesitation grow. Just know, I just know it. Caught up in the moment, wanna spend every second with you, yeah. All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you. Right in the middle, right in between. Ooh, it is up to you, we will be.
At this point, the sheets are dry, the other load is still going, so I'm gonna take those out of the dryer. All the folding in this video is pretty sped up because there's quite a bit of it, but if you have something to tackle, let's do it together. We can either fold things together or it can be any other project you're working on.
What can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you. But in the middle, right in between. I want to. Stuck in the middle. What can I do?
I always like to address vacuuming that lint trap thing because some new people haven't seen anybody do that before. I do it because it just gets it a lot cleaner. It's not after every single load, but I just feel like it gets more off than when you just use your hand. And it makes me feel better because I always think about it being a potential fire hazard. So I just wanted to explain what you just saw, and now I am folding away.
What did you expect now? That you feel better? The town those simple lies wouldn't cut you down. What do you regret now? Thinking you were clever. Telling those little lies. Lie, lie, baby, won't you lie, lie? Getting enough of this. My love don't come for free. I got enough of you. Ooh, ooh. Thinking that I'ma quit. You gotta keep it real. I got enough of you. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Liar, baby, you're such a liar. Singing out loud to the choir. Liar.
Right here, I'm gonna be taking out the old blue sheets and putting them in our Goodwill pile. A lot of you know that's that little area beside the bench in front of our window. It just became our designated spot for that. And now I'm back to folding the other set.
Talking in silver, you know it's been a while since you came around. Look in the mirror, are you getting bitter? Don't you come around no more, baby, no, no more. Getting enough of this, my love don't come for free. I got enough of you. Ooh, thinking that I'ma quit. You gotta keep it real. I got enough of you. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Liar, baby, you're such a liar. Singing out loud to the choir. Liar, 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 liar. Baby, I'm tired. Trying to put out my fire. You didn't know I'm a liar. And you're a liar, 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 babe. La 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 liar, 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 babe. La 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 liar, liar, liar. La 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 liar, 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 babe. La 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 liar. Only photographs is what we have of what is left of us. Left of us. You don't think things through. No, I know you. Only photographs is what we have. Liar, baby, you're such a liar. Singing out loud to the choir. Liar, 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 liar. Baby, I'm tired. Trying to put out my fire. You didn't know I'm a liar. And you're a liar, 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 babe. La 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 liar, babe. La 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 liar, 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 babe. La 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 liar, 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 babe. La 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 liar. We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars.
The load of clothes was dry, so now I am starting towels.
And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay. We were never meant to last, but all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter what. 'Cause you have a piece of my heart, and I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah,
Most times when I do laundry all day like this, it goes into the next day because I'll leave the last load, which is almost always towels, in the dryer. So you'll see an outfit change, and before I headed out for the day, I wanted to go ahead and get those towels taken care of. Now that the towel folding is done, I'm just getting them all put away and we are finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I love you, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.